All right, guys, welcome back to Bob's Basement. This is part 3 of the HeroQuest game system, just released by Hasbro. The Mythic tier was just released to most of the people that bought the Mythic part. It was $150 plus $29 in shipping, so all in all, it was $179, and you got quite a bit. You got the main system, you got Witch Lord quest pack, and you got Keller's Keep quest pack, and then you got the Mythic tier content box, which we actually already reviewed, which is pretty cool. So now what I want to show you is I do have the old HeroQuest guest pack from Return of the Witch Lord, which is right there, and we have them side by side. We have the new one and we have the old one. We have the front, back. So this adventure, the thrilling new quest, fantastic treasures, gruesome 3D monsters, you get all this and more in Return of the Witch Lord. The evil Witch Lord is not dead. He survived the great battle at Barak Tor and sought refuge in his subterranean fortress beneath the fallen city of Kalos. Soon he will have recovered enough strength to lead his mutant army in eventual attack against the Empire. You must journey across the barren plains of death and confront the Witch Lord. Beware, his fortress is filled with legions of vile monsters and deadly traps. Time is short, brave heroes. The Witch Lord must be destroyed once and for all. The future of the Empire is in your hands. And here we have in the new one. The cruel Witch Lord survived the great battle and sought refuge in his subterranean fortress. Soon he will have recovered enough strength to lead his mutant army in eventual attack against the realm. You must journey across the barren lands and confront the Witch Lord. Beware, his fortress is filled with the legions of vile monsters and deadly traps. So in this HeroQuest, you get 16 miniatures, 8 skeletons, 4 mummies, 4 zombies, cardboard tile sheet, 2 dungeon doors, 14 game cards. It requires the HeroQuest game system to play. And on the old one, you got the quest book with 10 new adventures, 16 fine detailed monsters, full color cardboard tile sheet by Milton Bradley. So this came in with my little Witch Lord. It's a nice, cute little Games Workshop Milton Bradley, I guess, brochure. The adventure continues for hours of all new fun, HeroQuest fun. Here are 2 quest packs to be used with your HeroQuest game system. Each quest pack offers 10 exciting new quests, complete with maps, instructions, and lots of 3D monsters. More terrifying and powerful than ever, in the Return of the Witch Lord, stare into the face of evil as you track down the Witch Lord and his armies of death and destruction. In Keller's Keep, try to keep a secret passage that has been lost for 1,000 years and rescue the besieged emperor and his army. With HeroQuest quest packs, your journey has just begun. So in Keller's Keep, you're trying to find the secret passage. This is Keller's Keep here, which I don't have, but the gobos are pretty cute. And this is the king is trapped in the forbidden recesses of Keller's Keep, a subterranean vault deep within an ancient fortress, okay. But the key to this secret location is found only in the fragments of the map hidden underground, and the heroes must make their way through the eerie passages to reach the king in Keller's Keep before Zargon and his evil forces do. In this one, you have 17 miniatures, 8 orcs, 6 goblins, 3 abominations, cardboard tile sheet, 2 dungeon doors, and a partridge in a pear tree. 14 game cards. Okay. All right, guys, so let's see. Let's compare. This is the main system right here, which I assume will probably end up on store shelves. More than likely, this, that, and that will end up in retail. This box set right here for the Kickstarter, the people that spent $150 for this set, plus $29 in shipping, USA. That was the Mythic Unlocked, so that was pretty cool. So let's get into this. All right. So what we got is, here's my my painted miniatures right here. You can see if that's better. All right, so that's your barbarian, your elf, your dwarf, and your mage, your magic user or wizard. So now we're looking at your setup here. There they are when they're not painted, what they look like. And here's the new group right here. So let's compare these guys. So on a basis of 1 to 1, so we have barbarian and barbarian. Definitely the figures are a little bit bigger. Of course, they're on a higher base, but they seem pretty close. So that's the barbarian. If you put them up to equal the size, maybe they're, I don't know, equal. Then we have the magic user and the magic user. Then we have the dwarf. And then we have the elf. Does this make it a little bit better to see when you do this? Is that better for you? Yeah, I think it is. So that's... So that's the group there. So you have the barbarian, the elf. There they are right there. That's the crew. Okay. So then let's look at the orcs. So here we have the orcs here, right? And we have, so you got 2 different orcs here. And you have this orc here. You have this female orc here. And this female orc here. So let's do this. So this is what your orcs look like now. Oh, I like them. They're pretty cool. They remind me of some other orcs I got that were from independent makers, resin, which are pretty neat. So you get these orcs here, opposed to these small GW orcs. Okay, and then we've got some gobos over here. Let's see how that works out, right? So now we have the gobos over here, right? So we have which I like them. They're pretty cool, I guess, right? They're pretty neat. And you got these other makers, which I'll show you. I might as well show you now. These came from WizKids, and I really like these. So if you can't afford this Mythic tier, if you didn't, I mean, they're going to be coming out, but retail. But these little goblins are pretty cool. And these were WizKids, Dungeons and Dragons little goblins, and they're pretty neat. So they could make a pretty good substitute if you wanted to. Okay, so that's the gobos. Now your goblins. They look pretty neat. Right? They're pretty cool. All right. Get you guys over here and make way for some other things. Okay, so then we got, I don't know what these, I know they're skeletons, but are they supposed to represent the three here? I'm not sure. Well, let's check it out. Okay, so we do have the chaos warlocks, or whatever they are, which he's right there. So side by side, they look pretty cool. I don't think these, because these are the same ones, so I don't think they represent, I don't know what's going on with these skeletons, these death knights or whatever they are. But that's them. So they're pretty cool. And what else we got? Okay, then we have what? Then we have the skeletons over here. From the old skeletons right there. Opposed to the new ones right there. What do you think? Not too bad. And then let's check out the gargoyle and the gargoyle side by side. Okay, what do you think of that? Not too bad. They look pretty cool. All right, now we got, you don't see these anymore, the femurs, or the femurs, or whatever you want to call them, are now replaced with the abominations. An abomination, I kind of, reminds me of Resident Evil, the oh my god, I forgot what they were. It's been so long since I played. But, the bioweapon there. So the abominations look pretty cool. You know. The femur, I wasn't too crazy about the femur, but these abominations are real pretty neat. I like them. So that's pretty cool. And what else we got? We got the mummies. Let's check out the mummies. And we have our old mummies. And then we have our new mummies. Right? So here we have the old and the new. What do you think? Not too bad. It's pretty cool. Yeah. He's a little bit more thicker, but hey, it is what it is. So those are the mummies. Now let's see, we'll combine the daddies. We got these guys right here, the zombies, the ghouls, and there's no comparison for that. Unless it's these dudes here, maybe it is them. Maybe they're the ghouls. Maybe that's what I'm messing up. What do you think? Right? You think that's the ghouls? It could be. It could be. I bet you that's what they are. So let's do that. Let's put them with them instead of with the. And then of course now we have a chaos. Your chaos warriors, right? Which are pretty cool. What do you think of that? Let me get these out so they don't distract. So he's actually pretty neat. I like him. That shield is pretty cool. Yeah, they're pretty neat. And I think that's about it for that. I think we covered about all our monsters. This was a different one. I forget what set that came. I just can't remember what it is off the top of my head. I don't have it. I just have them. Okay. So now, I bought these online. These are resin, and these are pretty neat. And I thought, because I like barbarians, I always play a barbarian or a human fighter when I was playing Dungeons and Dragons, and I thought they were pretty cool. So I'm always looking online for cool barbarians. So these are all different online miniatures that you can snag every now and then, as well as over here you've got Games Workshop, regular Chaos Warriors, and a Goblin, and then you've got these are not Hero Quest, but these are Warhammer Quest. You got the Barbarian, the Elf, the Dwarf, and the Magic User, and you've got several of these as well over here that you can just kind of fool around with and just paint up. And so if you want to use a little variety in your dungeon crawls, and that's about it, guys. And then you can have your evil wizards, or sorceresses, and that kind of thing, you know. So that's pretty cool. And that's it, guys. Oh, that's it. Well, I'm running out of room. It's already 16 minutes into this. So, let me end it here, and then we will... Now, you know what? I'll just keep on going. So this will be part 1. So now we're looking at the Hero Quest booklet. Hero Quest booklet. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is probably just do this as a separate one, because we just did those. So we're going to do this in part 2. So I gotta get ready for work, and we will delve into this one right after I get it done. Okay? All right, man. Have a good one. Keep partying, keep gaming, have fun. It's a crazy world out there, and I will catch you later. Ciao. Wow.